Watching, for me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very... Matheus Cunha! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I quite like the look of the defender, Pavlovic, because he seems to be a very good blend of steel and skill. We know all about his tackling and his strength, but it's the other aspect of his game that really stands out. He can carry the ball forward and pick those telling passes too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Savinho. Goes for goal! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fofana, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. It's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Mainoo. Foot in. Saint-Maximin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Savinho. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Savinho. Gets a good foot in there. Still goalless. Saint-Maximin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely, now then. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Savinho chasing after it. Now it's Mainoo. And they're quick to get it back. Quansah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Ah, that's a fine interception.
Paris Saint-Germain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Mainoo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Red Star are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely shaped ball. Now, can they get him away? It's a goal kick.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Williams! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Williams clearly thought he had the beating of the...
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Red Star can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Belosian. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez, who does have an assist to his... Here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. He leaps for it! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Savinho. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Savinho. Matheus Cunha. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Iñaki Williams. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
What's going wide left? And it's Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure.
Red Star really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great ball, and he's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Matheus Cunha. Threads one in. Williams! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
All he
numéro
needs to
18,
do is to place this
le
between the
numéro
goalposts
97,
and basically let
le
them
numéro
attack it.
3. À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 19.
Cunha plays
le
it
numéro
short.
8. Changement.
Ndiaye! And now they can spring out of defence. Looking tidy in possession here. Tonali, Erankunda, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, cracking ball. Matheus Cunha, he's picked his way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cross needs to be good.
This is the time you need that pace.
And Ndiaye receives it in a good position here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Matheus Cunha. Great chance! That's a sharp pass. Red Star are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, he's having a go! Off the post! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? He'll try from distance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Bradley. And that's that. So it is something for both, but